from 8:45 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday during select weeks in the summer months. For more information, log on to Mets.com.
Popcorn, yeah. Let's do it, guys. Ice cold soda! Soda! Who wants your hot dogs? Come on, Matt!
find a job, got mouths to feed, bridges to build. All I need is the will in the world to keep. No more popping. What you feeling to look for something that's real. This is massive deal. I will steal.
강희동박 구감독님 어서오세요.
It's hard to be strong and live better. It's hard to not have a vendetta. I hope you listening. Been through the pain, seen my dreams getting dissonant. Thought I was living, but
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Line right side.
많다다.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third.
대사기네 진짜.
And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that misses ball one. Conforto, runner at third with no outs. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bruce, native Texan. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full punch.
아, 뭐야.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 22, Dominic Smith.
Digging in once again, Dominic Smith, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And that one just missed outside.
대사기네 진짜.
5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
뭐해.
Pick it up cleanly. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, after that hit right there, Zero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row is not sleep better at night.
Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
네, 램비님 어서 오세요.
Starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
2-2. Still even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
더시 19요? 19 구매했어요. 예약 주문했어요. 예약 주문.
Splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
진가님 아니십니까?
Really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Duvall moves over, and the inning is over.
이 영상 잘 나오나요?
Mets played a run on a couple of hits. 5 innings.
방송이요?
The Mets lead this one 5-2.
네, 방송 꾸준히 하죠.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
더쇼 구매했어요. 지금 아프리카랑 트위치랑 카카오랑 유튜브 이렇게 4개 하고 있어요. 지금 시간으로는 1시부터 할 수 있는 것 같던데요. 새벽 1시.
First pitch here is a single.
예, 새벽 1시 정도에 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
The 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
진가님 지금 포스 사셨어요?
1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Gone into the upper tank. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's a 5-3 game now.
예, 엔진이 그대로예요. 안 바뀌었어요. 너무 사골이에요, 사골.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way towards the mound. And a change is in the offing, and that's going to do it.
포스 사세요, 진가님.
Anthony Swarzak takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
더쇼 기다려 왔습니다.
Ground ball right side. Smith ranges to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher.
근데 좀 애기처럼 아기 봐야 돼서 많이 못할 것 같아요. 할 시간이 그렇게 많이 없을 것 같아요. 저는.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch fastball off the plate.
아기가 지금 너무 어려서 100일도 아직 안 지났어요. 아기. 딱 5월달도가 딱 100일이에요.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself.
육아 문제로 많이 못할 것 같습니다.
He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
지금 하는 것도 좀 눈치 보고 하는 거라.
There for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
진가님 플스 사셔서 방송하시면 좋은데 진가님 방송 보기.
6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
요새 그 방송 볼 방송을 잘 안 봐요. 볼 사람이 없어서 안 봐요.
They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Mets.
그분 저는 방송하시던데 트위치.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
그건 방송하시던데요.
Last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch.
트위치에서.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marquez on the run.
근데 많이는 안 하고 가끔 하시는 것 같더라고요.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away.
어쩌다 한 번 하시는 것 같던데 방송. 피파 방송 하시던데요.
That might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Austin Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
아 근데 그 추추님 캡처보드로 방송 안 하시던데. 그 풀스 내에서 방송하는 거 있잖아요. 그걸로 하시던데요.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The average has been good, 306 to start the day. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Jackson.
전에 한번 봤어요, 우연히.
Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Singled his last time up. Ready, here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall is going to get there, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Mets. Welcome back to Citi Field in
스프리츠도 다음 달에 나와야 되는데 연기됐어요. 7월 달로.
Check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Paul Sewell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
걔는 코나미 애들이 기술이 딸린 것 같아요.
He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening.
풀스 프로 아니에요. 풀스 노말이요.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, B-roll. How about after that single? That's
풀스 노말이에요.
third hit of this
풀스.
game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
And next will be Dansby Swan.
그때 저 풀스 초창기 모델 있잖아요. 맨 처음 나왔을 때 그 모델 그거예요.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
참치.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
나 풀스 3 팔았어요. 그러죠.
Swung out and missed for strike number 2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath.
풀스 팔았는데 얼마 쳐준지 알아요?
I know you got a few to play.
8만 원인가?
Speed pitch in the dirt as he takes
8만 원인가 7만 원.
And this one's in the dirt. Suzuki gets his lead at first, nobody out. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
그것도 풀스 참치 안 받으려고 하더라고요.
Single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
그거 갖고 있어봤자 걔네로 투맨이니까 안 받으려고 하더라고요. 근데 다행히 받는 데 한 군데 있어가지고 거기서 팔았어요.
Expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
그거랑 플스 저기 3 스피리치 있잖아요. 15 CD 그거랑 같이 팔았을게.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
더쇼 엔진이요? 엔진 한 플스 5 나오면 바뀌지 않을까요? 플스 5 나오면은 바뀔 것 같은데 플스 4에서는 안 바뀔 것 같아요.
1-1. Line drive, right field, base hit, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. The tag from Mesoraco and they got him at the plate.
예, 그런 것 같아요. 그럴 것 같아요. 플스 4에서는 엔진이 안 바뀔 것 같아요.
So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
벤트님
time.
어서 오세요. 네, 추천 감사합니다.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You can tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics
그러니까요 게임할 시간이 많이 없죠.
Exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
2 out with the man at first. Grounded to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo.
Center field.
Brad Brooks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
더쇼.
0-2, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
스피가 좀 늦게 나와서
Into the box, Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 20.
스피가 너무 늦게 나와요 진짜.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4. A.J. Ramos been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Freddie Freeman will stand in yet again as we
아 라이센스 때문에 늦게 나오는 건가요?
a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's 0 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
아니면 다음 달에 나오는데.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
독점이 너무 안 좋은 것 같아요. 그래서
First pitch of the at-bat. foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the leg.
0-2.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
그러니까요. 또 풀스포에 초보에 나오는 거 아닙니까,
The
스포가?
0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some
10부
of the
예약했어요.
second pitches.
10부 예약했습니다.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
마이티마트 밑줄 공사님
Good
어서
job
오세요.
of making
10부 샀습니다.
a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect.
지금 2시간 남았습니다.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we
아마
return.
1시부터 더쇼 할 수 있을걸요? 더쇼 예약하신 분들은 1시부터 더쇼 하실 수 있을 거예요, 아마.
Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a flyout for
아,
him in his
10초야.
Hey, Bruce.
He's set and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
아니, 더쇼가.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
인간적으로 더쇼 많이 안 바뀌었어요. 안 바뀌었어요, 인간적으로.
And it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice
그
job.
사고를 가는 말이 괜히 나오는 거 아닙니다, 더쇼가.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see
이게
if he can fare
더쇼 18의 마지막
strike 1
게임입니다.
to start the at-bat.
좀 바뀌길 바랬는데.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone.
근데 결혼 일찍 하셨나요?
LG 트윈스 V3님 어서 오세요.
Here's another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He'll try again, 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
더쇼. 진가님도 야구 좋아하시니까 더쇼.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get fouled.
Let's go one more time, baby.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Maybe not as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on
누바
base hit.
했다가
Errors
지금
and
안 하고
one
있어요.
man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Mets are out on top, 5-4. Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the ninth.
지금 누바 지금 접은 상태예요.
Jerry Blevins comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 39.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this
개사기
one-run
났습니다.
contest.
Base and batting in the ninth spot. Number 1. Ahmed Rosario.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
개사기
Yeah,
났습니다.
man. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like
이
that.
경기하고 방송해야 될 것 같아요.
That can be
애기
a
보러 가야
really
돼서.
tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The next 0-2. In the air to straightaway right.
애기 봐야 됩니다.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down. Digging in,
애기 이쁘죠?
Suzuki. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way.
다행히 애기가 저 안 닮아서 이뻐요.
Well, this is foul for the first strike.
저도 그
0-1 delivery.
맨 처음에 딸 바랬는데
Goes the other way, but he got a lot of
아들이
deep down the
태웠어요.
line. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot there from Kurt Suzuki.
그 저희 중 딸을 바랬는데 아들이
As we are all
낳죠,
tied at
낳죠.
5.
근데 아들도 이뻐요.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
아들만 해주세요.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Johan Camargo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
빨리 끝내야 되는데 여기 홈런이 나.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect one strike.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for him now.
Into the box, number 13, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now.
더쇼18 요정의 맨을 거두나요.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball. Stay.
the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. The 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right now.
이글링을
This guy's been
거듭니까?
doing this
도쿄18.
a long time. A veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6 to 3.
아, 거기서 병철이 나오네.
Get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. After this.
아, 저도 그만 방종해야 될 것 같아요. 빨리 가봐야 돼서.
Comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep
10시요. 10시 아니면 9시 반이요. 9시 반 아니면 10시 정도의 방송이에요. 그러니까 특별한 날 없으면은 예, 그렇게 해요. 근데 거의 1시간씩밖에 못해요 방송.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches.
오늘 못할 것 같아요, 더쇼는. 내일 해야 될 것 같아요.
Weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that get run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
예, 알겠습니다. 내일 뵐게요. 내일 더쇼 19로 찾아뵙겠습니다. 예, 편히 쉬세요. 예, 알겠습니다. 진가님 자주 오세요. 단편님도 자주 오시고. 방송하겠습니다.